Hello students, I am Bhagyashri Rodge from JSPM Nare Technical Campus, Department of Mechanical Engineering. Our institute code is EN6755. I welcome you all in a brief session on bearing lubrication. What is bearing? Bearing is a mechanical element which permits relative motion between two parts such as shaft and housing. As it permits relative motion between two parts, it generates some heat inside that moving parts. This friction and generated heat can be minimized by lubricating the bearings. Then what is lubrication? Lubrication is nothing but providing a thick or thin film inside two moving parts to reduce friction, to dissipate heat and to reduce corrosion of internal parts. So, in this way, the lubrication of bearing is directly related to maintenance cost and service life of that bearing. So, for getting better performance and maximum service life of that bearing, it is important to select proper lubricant and method of lubrication. So, in this session, we will cover the type of lubricants used for the bearing and the method of lubrication used for the bearing. So, first of all, the type of lubricants used for the bearing. Generally, bearings are lubricated by using oil, grease, and in some cases, bearings are also lubricated by using solid lubricants. So, first of all, oil. Oil is used in such applications where the speed and temperature are high. At high temperature, the oil is circulated from that bearing to cool down the unit. So, this oil is subjected to evaporation losses after taking heat from that bearing. Second is grease. Grease is used in such applications where speed is moderate and temperature is also not excessively high. So, grease is made up of oil and thickener, and this grease will produce some resistances inside that bearing. Grease will produce some resistances inside that bearing as viscosity of that grease is greater than oil. If we are doing over greasing to that bearing, it will create more resistance inside that bearing and which results in increasing inside temperature of that bearing, and due to this increased temperature, the oil and thickener get separated, which will reduce the grease life. So, it is also important to grease that bearing properly. Next, third type is solid type lubricant. Such solid type lubricants are used in extreme high temperature application. Solid type lubricant like graphite, molybdenum disulfide or their combinations can be used where these solid lubricant can withstand with high temperature. So, in high temperature, ordinary oil are not giving its satisfactory results. That's why we have to use solid lubricants. These bearings are used in application like furnace and hot drawing mill. This all about the type of lubricants used for the bearing. Next, the method of lubrication used for bearing. There are mainly three types of method of lubrication. First one is thick film lubrication, thin film lubrication and boundary lubrication. First one, thick film lubrication. In this type, there will not be any metal to metal contact. You can see in the video, the two surfaces are separated by a thick layer of lubricant. The two moving parts are interposed by a thick layer of lubricant, and this thick layer will minimize the wear of two moving parts. So, the thickness of this lubricant is ranging from 8 to 20 micrometer, and the coefficient of friction for thick film lubrication is ranging between 0.002 to 0.010. Hydrodynamic lubrication is coming under this category. You can see in the video that in case of hydrodynamic lubrication, the two moving parts or two load carrying surfaces are separated by a static thick film of lubricant. Then this is the second type, that is hydrostatic lubrication. It is the essential form of hydrodynamic lubrication in which in which again two moving parts are separated by thick layer of lubricant, but the only difference is instead of being self generating, the separated pressure is supplied by an external oil pump. This is all about thick film lubrication. Now the second type is thin film lubrication. In this lubrication, two moving parts of bearing are separated by a thin layer of lubricant. So in this case at some hot spots there may be chances of friction between two moving parts. So it is also called as mixed film lubrication. In this type there are chances of mild friction between two parts. The coefficient of friction ranging between 0.004 to 0.10, and vegetable and animal oils can be used for thin film lubrication. Now the third type is boundary lubrication. Here the contact surface is continuous and extensive, and as you can see, the thin layer of lubricant is filled between two moving parts or two metallic surfaces. These metallic surface will absorb this lubricant, and this absorbed lubricant will form a thin layer to avoid direct metal to metal contact. The coefficient of friction in this case is ranging between 0.05 to 0.20. Thank you.